Hi, my name is Rosemary Teed and I'm the founder and director of the Magical Getaway Foundation, which is based in Melbourne, Australia. Unfortunately, we can't be there today to personally present our project, Every Suitcase Has a Story, but I'd like to sincerely thank Jacques from the Isto for doing this on our behalf. The foundation is the proud inaugural Australian member of the Isto, and we are the only national charity dedicated to pioneering social tourism in Australia.
Been a single parent since my daughters were 2 and 6 months old. I was working in factory. One day I was on top of the ladder and the ladder broke, and that led to a condition in my spinal cord. Half of my body's in constant burning and pain. I think if I didn't have the kids there, I would have probably given up a long time ago.
We were a family of 5, and then we found out that we were having twins, and that was a big surprise to us. And then to find out that we had twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome was a bit of a scare, and then it turned into they were going to come early. 27 weeks, and there were 793 grams, just these tiny little things.
70 odd days on life support. Then we brought them home and there was machines and it was just 24-hour care. It was, very, very, very hard.
Social tourism gives people who would otherwise be unable to partake in a holiday the opportunity to do so. So that might be people who are constrained by finances, by domestic violence, medical issues, which is all very isolating, the opportunity to go out into the community and have time off as a family unit.
What it's able to do for families that wouldn't have the opportunity to go on holidays, and the emotion that comes out of those people, it's amazing.
Rosemary came over and she said she's had a gift for us, and said that she's giving us a holiday. We were basically speechless for the first 5 minutes. We just could not believe it.
The Magical Getaway Foundation is the only one of its kind in Australia. And the opportunity to give families a chance who are really under incredible strain to get away outside of their usual existence and see possibilities of fun and togetherness, and sometimes it's the birth of hope.
To go outside of their normal world. You know, they can leave their pressures, leave the stresses of their everyday lives and create some lifelong memories.
It can just take one act of kindness that can really change the course of someone's life. And I've really been affected by the testimonials of the families that have already been on these holidays, just saying what a huge difference that's made, the fact that somebody is prepared to make that investment in them and give them this opportunity.
We stayed at the Mantra Resort in Lorne. We love the beach. We've always loved the beach. You think, oh, why me? You know, it would, as I said, we have all these bad things that happen and you're used to them, you just keep going along, and then having this wonderful generosity, and you really got to pinch yourself and go, wow, there's these amazing people out there that they want to help.
Holiday experiences I had growing up have definitely influenced my life and my attitude towards family and holidays. We travelled in a camper van, and it was the most amazing experience. It connected us in ways of family that kind of stay with us today.
Holidays in the Bradbury family as a kid were amazing. Every school holidays my family packed up the F100 truck that my dad had with the old ski boat on the back, and the memories of those school holidays, they were really priceless.
Looking forward to sitting down with a book later by the pool and letting the kids have a bit of a swim and enjoying the rest of the day.
And when we were at the holiday, it was time for us to be together. And now when we go to the beach, it's sort of like still, that's our time. In a little way, replay it every time we go to the beach. It's sort of, you know that it's had an impact.
The benefits of social tourism, it's not about the holiday itself, which is wonderful. It's about the memories that are created by those experiences.
what it brings to disadvantaged families, one is hope, and two is maybe some inspiration after the holiday is over to start working towards something.
The opportunity to see that the world is a bigger place and that they can see their family outside of that stressful environment, just being together and connecting together and doing fun things just for the fun of it. Not things they have to do, but things they want to do. I mean, that's life-changing.
As you can see from our social tourism video, the Foundation provides first ever holidays to children and their families under the age of 18. The holidays are to locations within Australia, and the family visits 3 local tourist attractions. The families must be referred by an organisation that is supporting them at the time. This can vary from schools to welfare agencies to hospitals. One of the special criteria that the Foundation has is that the families actually tell their story of courage and resilience to the Foundation so that we can share them with others. As you're all aware, it's not about the holiday, it's what the holiday brings. And we have seen firsthand the difference that these first ever holidays make to the children and their families. Apart from anything else, they bring hope, cherished memories and wonderful family times. We'd now like to share a very special story from Annalise and the difference that her holiday made to her 4 sons and herself.
So 3 years ago we left domestic violence and we situated ourselves where we are now and have just slowly been healing, creating stability and getting the kids, into school and friend making and all that sort of stuff. We went to about 4 or 5 accommodation places. We went to refuge. We went to an emergency accommodation, we went back to refuge, and then we had to find private rentals, so we had to do 6-month leases until we found something stable. So this was the first place that we've had stable for the 3 years. Sort of built up a lot of walls when we were moving around so much from house to house. So when we got to where we were very comfortable, but financially wasn't able to provide the kids with a holiday. And we just sort of pretty much stayed where we are just so they have that stability. But it's nice to be able to go away because, the dynamics of them getting along is even completely different from when they are at home to what they are here. They're pretty brotherly, and I've noticed, even the youngest one, he's really embraced the whole, going to the beach and walking and all that sort of stuff. So it's been wonderful. As a mum, to watch my children run down the beach today in the middle of winter is something that I never thought I would see. At home you get pretty protective and you can't go out in the rain and you can't do this. It didn't matter today. You can go out in the rain, you can run in and out of the shoreline, you can go swimming when it gets dark, and that being able to offer them that opportunity, I just feel really proud that, you guys have come together and allowed us to do this for the kids. Today I've been able to just let go of that official role and go, I'm a mum. Have fun, and I've had fun with them, so that's a big thing. Pressure was building up, coming up to school holidays, and routine is just very mundane. So after this break, it'll be lovely to go back home and go, we've had a break, and hopefully more doors will open up and more opportunities will open up from here on in for us.
I'm sure you'll all agree that Annalise's story is a powerful demonstration of the impact of social tourism. The first ever holiday gives an opportunity for the family to reconnect. It creates lifetime memories, as we saw from Annalise's story. It inspires hope, and it provides aspirations for the future. Our innovative pilot project, Every Suitcase Has a Story, is to connect each returning family to a life coach for a designated period of time. As you can see from the diagram, the life coach will work with each family to identify their aspirations. The life coach will then help to develop goals, map out the steps, and will assist with the transformation. Obviously, after the family has been with the life coach, there will be improved outcomes, not just from the holiday, but the experiences that the life coach has brought. The families have many opportunities from there. They could become future ambassadors of the Magical Getaway Foundation or assist other families. So in a nutshell, first ever holidays create lifelong memories and hope. The life coach helps to turn the hope into aspirations, goals and transformational action, and the families become future board members, ambassadors and/or volunteers. The life coach will be offered to each returning family for a designated period of time. We anticipate that the life coach offer will be received very favourably by our first ever holiday recipients, whether that be immediately following their holiday or at a time when they are ready to embrace change in their lives. We intend to pilot our life coach concept for a period of 12 months, at which time it will be reviewed and evaluated. We'll keep you updated about this exciting pilot project of a designated coach through the ISTO newsletter and other means. Finally, I would like to sincerely thank you for attending our presentation today. It was an absolute honour to be accepted, and I wish you all the very best for the rest of the Innovation Forum. Thanks and goodbye from Australia.